This is John DePetro. What if I told you you can live in one of the nicest parts of the city, rent-free, right by the water, beautiful day, time is your own, play horseshoes, eat for free, sleep for free. It does exist. Welcome to Hope City. This is right underneath the Crawford Street Bridge, right in Providence, and we're going to talk with some of the folks. Seems like a beautiful day to have a nice gathering, a lot of people hanging around. Over here, you can see they have their mailbox set up where they can take mail. They also have a container set up that they can take some spare change of anybody that's coming by. They don't even have to stop. And right past me are a number of the tents. That's right underneath the Crawford Street Bridge. Again, it's a beautiful day. You can see. We're going to go in and talk with some of the folks. First of all, what's the name of this? Is this the homeless village?
This is called Hope City.
Hope City?
It's brought by the Hope for the Homeless. It's a 501c3 through my church, Praise Tabernacle in Cranston.
And what's your name?
John Joyce.
Okay. And how long have you been here, John?
Since January 24th.
Okay. And how many residents do you have here at Hope City?
It varies. Sometimes 15, up to 25 sometimes, unfortunately.
Now, I just saw those four young guys. Now, they got in that car and rode away. Are they homeless people?
Correct.
They are.
Yes.
But they have a car. Are they off to maybe find a job?
No, what they're going to, we have a soup kitchen. I belong to another committee called the Homeless People's Action Committee. Yep. And we have a soup kitchen in town on Tuesday nights that we run. So they're going to volunteer at the soup kitchen tonight.
Okay. Do they work?
They're trying to get jobs. At 12.3% unemployment, it's sort of tough to get jobs in this state.
It's a nice day, and they seem to be just kind of sitting around, hanging out until we came here.
Right. That was Billy's girlfriend. They're going to go volunteer at the soup kitchen. Right now, people are usually in the mornings. They'll go see their case managers, see what's going on. Network Rhode Island. They'll try to go find jobs, but jobs are hard to come by right now. It's just with the colleges letting out, the high schools are going to be letting out. Summer jobs are going to be really tough this year. If you look at statistics, a lot of people will go to labor ready in the morning and try to get a day here, a day there. Even labor area on temporary job services are really tough right now.
Do you live here, John?
That's correct.
Okay. Where's your tent?
I'm right in here.
That's your main tent right here?
Yep, that was the first tent that was put up in this community. I was one of the organizers of this, me and my partner, who is Megan. She's from Cincinnati, Ohio. She's a Brown student. Both of us have been advocating out here for almost 3 years now. We've been doing outreach, and when Paul Langlos died here January 2nd...
Is that him buried right here?
No, his cross is underneath the bridge.
Oh, okay.
And it's just,
you guys are getting pretty good at horseshoes.
Yeah. That was a donation.
Is that a homeless game?
No, that's a community game. It gets fellowship.
But this is pretty nice. I mean, you got the river right here. It's a nice sunny day.
Correct. Some
nice comfortable chairs, playing some horseshoes. Now, when did the mailbox start? That's interesting.
Yeah, that was the college kids did that. It's an organization called HOPE, Housing Opportunities for People Everywhere.
And what's the official address? So do you guys get mail here?
No, we are in the census. The census did come by.
Okay. But if somebody wanted to, they could drop off mail right there?
Of course. Okay. 527 Crawford Street Bridge, Hope City, Rhode Island, 02902.
And I also noticed you have kind of just like a standing, reminds me of the old fishbowl at the Warwick Mall during the Jerry Lewis Telethon.
Correct.
So that's people could just drop, and do they just drop spare change right there?
Yeah, all that spare change. We got a committee set up of a chairman, a co-chair, treasurer, and secretary.
Now I noticed you got a grill back here.
That's correct.
Right?
That's our oven, basically.
Okay. And that's like a community?
Yeah. We have a community kitchen in the back. We have we got 2 stoves, 4 burners. We have a food supply tent.
But at the same time, you have a nice view of the city.
Oh, but of course.
Yeah. And people seem very generous.
Yes, they are. You know, a lot of people, I couldn't believe one of the first times when I was first out here, seeing the donations we get. And plus, with our cat, his name's Magneto. And plus, we have another one, his girlfriend, which we call her Snowflake. But Snow just for short.
Do you what's a typical day?
Referring to?
What time do things usually get going? What's like a normal, take us through like a normal day beginning to night. I know you get your tattoo on your arm, your name on your arm.
Stop. Well, normally we get up about 5. Church, has some coffee and stuff.
How's the coffee over there?
Strong. It'll wake you up, put it that way. Especially if you like that military style.
And then, is there a big crowd over there at that time?
That depends. It gets to be a big crowd.
Okay. What about after that?
Everybody usually goes, wakes up, has a few coffees, goes where they gotta go. Especially like if they get appointments and stuff. Other than that, I usually go down into the city and get into trouble with the cops.
Do the police give you a hard time?
What, down in the city? Oh yeah.
How come?
Well, summer's coming and it's a bad, because you got the gangs and stuff.
And then no, right now it's
Gang wannabes.
right now it's a little after 3 o'clock. What's the remaining part of the day into the night? What's it? Just a typical day.
Just basically hanging out in the tent, chilling out. Read if you get a book, listen to music if you got a radio.
Everybody seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, they are, in a way.
Under here.
Yeah.
Now, do you live alone here in the tent?
I got my wife, and like I said, a couple of cats. That's what I was getting, water bottles.
At least the good weather's here.
Yes.
So, and it must be because it was a tough winter.
Yes, it was.
So,
Under the bridge.
But at the same time, kind of get your time. The time is your own.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thanks, Boots.
All right. You're quite welcome.
Okay. How long have you lived here?
Since it opened.
How is it?
Hell.
Well, it seems pretty good, though. Seems organized.
Yeah, everything seems organized in life. But you really don't realize. A lot of people, well, we're just alcoholics that need a place to live.
You a Red Sox fan?
Once was. I'm also a Vietnam veteran. Excuse me. And I really don't like to talk to reporters. So.
It's a perfect day to play.
Yeah, it is.
Now, this must be nice at night. Just kind of relaxing, got a campfire going, and play some horseshoes.
It is. Yeah, it is. You can
It's like being on vacation.
Somewhat.
Okay.
It's tough out here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems pretty nice. All right, you go first. Who's going to go first, Kenny? This is Jeff. Wow. Look at that. All right, that's not bad. That's close. That was pretty lousy. You won. But I was going to say, at least with the good weather.
Yeah, I love this weather.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised more people don't, just walk up with me. I'm surprised more people don't stop and make a donation.
They do.
All right, now that's yours and that's yours. So this is Jeff. He's the horseshoe champ.
Yeah, you basically.
How often do you guys get to play?
I play every chance I can get. Not many people want to play against me.
Yeah, I can see why. Now, what's like a typical? Take me through like what's a typical day?
My typical day, I work at Grace Church. I serve coffee to the homeless. Then I come back.
Is that volunteer or a paid job?
It's volunteer. It's volunteer, but I get a compensation of $25 a week, so it's money in my pocket.
And what time do you have to be there?
About 7.
Now, how do you just wake up on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Head over there.
I head over there. I start the coffee up, and then we just open up at 9, and we just serve people from 9 to 12.
Is at night though, when the grill's going and everybody's here, you got a fire going. It seems like it'd be pretty fun.
It's fun. It's relaxing. From a stressed out day, doing everything you had to do to survive the day.
Alcohol's allowed here, right?
Who?
Alcohol? Can you bring beer here?
No, you're not supposed to.
Well, what if I just have it in my tent?
Yeah, you could, as long as it's not in the public.
Drugs?
No.
Girls?
There are females here.
You single?
Yeah.
You get a lot of chicks being the horseshoe king?
Nah.
All right, good talking to you. Thanks for playing horseshoes.
No problem.